What's good? It's your boy B Nuts by the Bag, and we got breaking news, y'all, coming out of Tehachapi Federal Penitentiary in California. Man, this is wild.
Lanez was rushed to a hospital after getting stabbed multiple times while in prison. The rapper, who's serving a 10-year sentence for shooting Megan Thee Stallion, was in the yard of the California Correctional Institution when another inmate stabbed him, according to TMZ. His team confirmed the news on Instagram, writing in part, Tory was stabbed 14 times, including 7 wounds to his back, 4 to his torso, 2 to the back of his head, and 1 to the left side of his face. Both of his lungs collapsed, and he was placed on a breathing apparatus. According to the statement, Tory is now breathing on his own, and though he's still in pain, he's talking normally, in good spirits, and deeply thankful to God that he is pulling through.
So your boy Tory Lanez has been stabbed. And they say not only was he was stabbed 14 times. Multiple times in the face, multiple times in the back, the torso, by an inmate who was doing life. I'm not trying to make this a racial thing, but I will say that the person that stabbed him was a Hispanic inmate. Because when I first heard about this, I was thinking to myself, all right, well, maybe this was some type of extortion, maybe it was, some African-American inmates that did it, because when I first heard about the news, I didn't see the picture of the person. But then when I seen the picture, I said, well, damn, it's a Hispanic inmate. And, that's unfortunate because, I'm not really here to discuss, the situation with him and Megan, because he was found guilty. You know what I'm saying? He was locked up. He was sentenced. Do I believe that he really shot her? No, because I know people that have been shot in the foot, the leg. I had a homeboy that died that got shot in the lower ankle area. You get what I'm saying? I know another person that was shot in the foot and it left a hole. And like I said, I'm not trying to get into the whole politics of, him and Megan Thee Stallion. But like I say, I feel that, that's not what really went down. Did he put himself in a situation? Could he have seen the signs of, at a party, college and his party, yes, he probably could have seen some signs at that party. People drinking, yeah. But anyway, I do want to stay on topic, man, and that's just unfortunate, you know what I'm saying, that this has happened to him, you know what I'm saying? And what's more crazy to me is that usually when another race stabs another race, usually some type of shot callers are involved in it, because if not, that can spark a riot, a full-fledged riot. Prison is very structured, especially when it comes to doing hits or stabbings on another race. So it's hard for me to believe that this was just an isolated incident, okay? And it was just the guy woke up one morning and had a bad day and decided to pick Tory Lanez. As this goes further along and I gather more information, this could be some type of extortion scheme. Maybe the blacks was extorting him and he didn't pay up. So you know what? They fed him to the wolves. That's very possible. Not all the time does the blacks have to carry out a hit on you. They could just simply say, you know what? Hey, you're high profile. You don't want to give us no soups. You don't want to give us no noodles. Or you don't want to put no money on our phone, on our books, whatever. We ain't going to touch you. But you're on your own. And when you're on your own, either you can stay in the hole, solitary confinement. He's probably already in the hole. It's really not considered a hole when you're high profile like that. But the feds is different from the state. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of times those high profile celebrities are in protective custody. You know what I'm saying? There are instances where I read that like Lil Durk is in general population, Young Boy was in GP, and then there's other incidents where you see people getting on YouTube saying, "Oh, I was locked up with this celebrity and he was in PC." But regardless of that situation, I don't think sucker, if you a high profile celebrity and you're like, you know what, I'd rather just ride my time out in the cell. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? You're going home. You got lifers in there that are not going home. And one mishap, one wrong word, you look at somebody the wrong way, and your life can be over. And look at this situation, man. He could have been killed. You know what I'm saying? He could have been stabbed in the throat where he could never rap or talk again or walk again. I mean, we don't know all the full details. It's slowly coming out. But it's your boy Beating Us by the Bag. Hit the like button. Leave your comments. Tell me what y'all think, man. This is wild, man. Tory Lanez stabbed up in federal prison, man. Peace.